Yep, it's a hard deck, a new fresh pitch being used. As mentioned earlier, 2 changes for the Shaheens, 4 changes for the UAE. The man who was at the center, Salman Butt, is here joining me in the commentary box. Salman, this means now, given that Shehzad and Arafat Minhas have come in, that the Shaheens, the way they've managed to approach each and every game, there has been ruthless aggression, but at the same time, a lot of thoughtfulness in the way they've approached these games.
I think they've done well, and to be honest, Maha Sadakat has been taking care of the run scoring and the batting from the top. So hopefully others also, start to shine along with him, so that there are a couple of people that you can have a look at.
Yeah, Alishan Sharafu has opened the batting in each encounter for the UAE. He is the captain, 86th match in his T20 career, has 15 50s to his name, with the best of 90 not out. But he has a new opening partner in Ahmed Tariq today, would be looking to impress. UAE, of course, trying to find their new combinations as they go ahead in the international calendar. Usually, Ubaid Shah has been given the ball, but today he's been rested, so that's why the responsibility has come onto Shahid Aziz's shoulders, who has taken 35 wickets so far in his 27 matches.
He's a bright upcoming talent, and he's done well in the domestic season at home. And now he has the new ball to deliver the goods here for the Pakistan Shaheen side. Along with him, Mohammad Shehzad, the all-rounder, gets a go. He's also somebody who can roll his arm over with some medium pace and then bat as well.
Apish and Tariq has come and gone on the first delivery itself that he has faced. Shahid Aziz, what a start he's given to the Shaheens.
Straight away a wicket and caught at cover point. Just have a look at this delivery. A loose stroke that's a soft dismissal actually. Batter wanted to drive on the up, but I think he went too far away of himself, playing far away from his body, lobbing this catch to Shehzad, who is just making his first appearance. Ahmed Tariq goes for a duck. UAE are 1 for 1.
The under 19 level. There is a top edge, but Sharafu clears the infield. Shehzad has to run and does well.
Both the fielders on the leg side, the one at square leg and the one at fine leg.
Right in this blaring heat, that wind. Big appeal! Big appeal, and the finger has to go up. That was crashing into middle and leg. Arafat Minhas also gets his first scalp and sends the captain packing.
Rewarded some wonderful bowling. Arafat sticking to those 3 stumps, and he reaps the reward. Just have a look at this one. Just turning a little bit, and what a great shot. This is something the batter wouldn't like to look at when he goes back in the dressing room.
There's trouble in no paradise.
It just, enhances you.
Goes full this time and driven past cover. Will this be the first boundary? Yes, it is. Beautiful shot there by Harshit Kaushik off the first ball that he's faced.
Sun beating down, wind flowing has quickened up the outfield as well. This wasn't very well timed, but still it went and it kept on going towards the boundary. But this is a normal line in length.
Wide given already. 3 runs. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5.
So the observation on the 5th day is that our praise is not easy to digest for anyone. We just say something good about someone and it just takes a U-turn immediately.
Salman bhai, how much time you've spent?
Boys having a good time, good run, in form. I think that's the ideal time.
Little short. What a catch! What a catch by the captain! Spread your wings and fly, Irfan Khan Niazi.
Irfan can do nothing wrong. Wonderful take that, very athletic. Running back is never easy, and leave that alone is clutching that with just one hand, off balance. Beautiful take. Led that to being called a Pakistan Shaheen. Have a look at this grab. Wonderful. He's tall as well. That is exceptional catching.
Nonchalant elegance. That's all we can think of. This is Irfan Khan Niazi's wicket, even though Daniel got it. Sohaib Khan goes for 2, 15 for 3 UAE. We're into the 5th over. They've scored a mere 15. They've lost 3 wickets. It's prompted the arrival of Syed Haider. In his 23rd match, he has 234 runs, a strike rate of 120. The pressure is piling on.
Give yourself room. That's an excellent hit. That's better. Trying to break the shackles and going with the turn.
Much needed boundary for UAE. Haven't had a very good start. A good shot, that is, inside out. Getting to the length of the ball. Abu Haider and plays it nicely for
Side height. That's better. That's close. That is close. Probably the batsman indicating towards the umpire that he got an inside edge. Now we'll wait for the replay, but whatever it is, umpire given out, you got to walk, young man.
let's just have a look. He listened to you, Maha. He bowled it fuller, but there is a certain bat. There's the edge. Inside edge, but it's been given out. Unlucky.
Very unlucky. Harshit Kaushik, he is frustrated, understandably. UAE almost even Stevens when it comes to strike rate. I think the fast bowlers got to be applauded. Is that a top edge? No. Middle of the bat, the mid-wicket fielder was just a spectator, breaking the shackles with a massive hit over mid-wicket.
Syed Haider thinks that he has to take things in his hand. Moves across and gets the sweet connection of the knee of the bat for a maximum.
Boundary after 22 deliveries. Excellent hit. Going again, and this time straight at an extra cover fielder, which we don't see much. It's deep extra cover, there's a short extra cover, but unfortunately for Haider, he finds the slightly deep extra cover.
It's clever bowling from Mas Sadaka. Didn't give him the room. He moved back and he just bowled it away from his reach. Syed Haider hit him for a 4 and a 6 in his previous over for 4 and for a 6 in this over, but one shot too many. Syed Haider loses his wicket. And just look at that, a little away from his reach, tries to go for his shot anyways, and sends it straight into the hand of the fielder. Nicely taken, and he is so annoyed with himself, and he should be. Looked good for his 20. UAE are in all sort of trouble, 42 for 5. And it will be
Lalchan Rajput is their coach. I'm sure that's going to change as the time goes. There's an appeal there. Another one gone. Out, says the umpire. The batter doesn't look very happy.
Okay, and that slower bouncer doing the trick for Daniel. Irfan trying to pull that one. Stopped a bit to the left-hander. In the process, getting some part of that glove maybe.
Yeah, definitely a bit early onto that shot. As UAE lose another one, they're going down the drain fast. Mohammad Irfan gone for a duck of 6 balls. UAE are 43 for the loss of 6 now.
Change things very fast. And I have a feeling this is not the full strength UAE team, so they'll have a couple of
In wider, straight to the fielder. Mars making no mistake. UAE lost their 7th. Yain departs after scoring 7.
yeah, Sadakat can't make any mistakes. We've seen so far, he's done well with the bat, he's done with the ball, well with the ball, and he's a brilliant fielder as well. Place him anywhere, he won't let them go.
Yeah, that was hit like a tracer bullet going straight to him. But well held. UAE slide further. Yayindrai gone for 7. They are.
ᴇᴍᴇʀឡɪ to continue. Bowled brilliantly today, gave away just 11 from his 3 overs, and more important,
Maninda, you were mentioning earlier with Mohammad Shahzad attempting a slower delivery, whereas a tailender is in. Was that a case of him trying to do something different that he couldn't try in the nets?
Is that another one gone? That's another one gone. Farooq tried to play that one on the back foot. Mukim hurried him up. And you were just saying that he's bowling well. That's because he's got a lovely rhythm. He's got a beautiful action. Nice run up. Mixing his deliveries well. And deceiving the batter there. Completely beaten. That's brilliant bowling. You don't see many left arm leg spinners in world cricket today. Farooq gone for a duck. 50 for 8 now, UAE. Bowls with a positive frame of mind. He's got it again. He's done it again. Clean bowl this time. Rohit going on the back foot. Had no idea about it.
ᴇᴍᴇʀឡɪ is in no mood to experiment, that's for sure. As we'll have a look at it one more time in the replays. It was full, it was straight, it was fast, speared in. He had one intentions, one target, the stumps, and he hit it bullseye.
World Rising Star Asia Cup.
Giving himself room and cleans him up. Sadakat in his final ball of his spell. He dismisses Javadullah, who was trying to go against the turn over extra cover. If he wanted to go for a big shot with the turn towards mid-wicket long on, would have been a better choice. But in the end, he's Castle and UAE all out for 59 in 18 overs.
This makes Mars the leading wicket taker of this tournament. 6 wickets to.
Strike partner wouldn't get as much of a chance in Naeem. He is yet to get out in the tournament, is Sadakat. That in itself explains how much talent he has and how precise he's been with his approach.
Yeah, that goes to say that he loves batting as well. He loves to stay in the middle. Do something special, what we've seen so far. I'll keep saying, I've been saying that. He's basically ready for international cricket.
Don't let Salman Butt hear that. He's saying Sadakat should take his time. They should flood him in slowly but surely.
No, when I say he's ready for international cricket, I don't mean that, put him on a flight now and make him play for Pakistan. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that he's ready for it. And what Salman is saying is absolutely right. Let him keep playing. Let him keep performing. If he is good, if he is talented, he'll keep performing consistently, which will keep giving him a lot more confidence.
He has certainly caught the eye, Manika. Very impressive. That's a diminutive figure, but packs a punch. 23 matches in his nascent T20 career. That's how nascent it is. During the PSL, he was batting at number 4 because he had senior batters in front of him, but he is an opener by trade. A strike rate of 144. He has 5 50s to his name, registered his highest score in the first match of this tournament against Oman. That watchful innings that you were talking about.
Yeah, and when you talk about PSL, when he batted at number 4, he scored a 50. He was batting with Babar Azam, so he must have learnt a lot from the senior man as well. And that goes to show an opener sent in at number 4 can score runs there as well.
Mohammad Naeem, he has 120 matches, but the record in terms of runs will let you know that this is someone who loves to hit the ball but gets out too soon sometimes. Would want to better that record, showcase some consistency. Well, the ball's been given to Mohammad Rohit. He has 38 wickets in his 32 matches prior to this. 2 3-first to his name. Just 60 needed 20 overs. So that the perfect record for the Shaheens continues. Umpire decides it's not wide.
Naeem very watchful. Rohit has impressed with the way he's bowled. Able to swing the new ball, developed a slow bouncer to surprise batters. Bowls potent yorkers at death. That's a very important delivery for any fast bowler.
Pass over the back of the length delivery again. Yeah, as of right now, Alishan Sharafu just needs to keep the spirits high for this team. It's been a disappointing showing throughout this tournament. Was stonked around against India A, against Oman, where you thought, yeah, but the issue is 120 matches he's played. That has gone towards the boundary. There's a boundary check. As it hit the skirting directly. Manipa, your eyes are more powerful than mine.
Yeah, I've got the glasses on, Atish. But I think it's a boundary.
Goes high in the sky yet again. Long on is interested. And Naeem, yes, he can strike the ball. Yes, he can tonk it out of the park. But yet again falls short. Yet again sent packing in single figures.
Yeah, but what a catch that was. A running catch there. Couldn't time it. The ball was there to be hit, but look at that. He has covered about 20.
Maaz Sadakat. Oh, he is pristine. Absolutely pristine with the bat.
I love that attitude. He comes in with a very positive frame of mind. He comes in with that attitude that I'm going to get runs. I get an opportunity. I'm going to take advantage. It was in the air, but it doesn't matter to him. And rightly so. If you're confident that you're going to go over the fielders, you're going to middle everything, then go for it.
There is no doubt that he is currently sailing on cloud 9. Cut away. And the misfield gives him back-to-back boundaries.
Yeah, that was the pressure from the previous delivery when he went over the fielder on the front foot. Sadakat. Pressure on the bowler. Bowled it short. Room outside the off stump. We've not played a lot of cricket with.
Over the top once more. It crashes into the skirting. This time the umpire is not taking the help of the TV umpire. Says it's a 6.
Young lad in a hurry. Only 60 to get for Shaheens. Flighted delivery again. Nothing wrong with the ball. That was a beautiful shot. Well timed. Right from the sweetest part of the blade.
Yeah, he wants to have lunch early.
Yeah, you might be having lunch early.
Wideish. And for someone who hasn't gotten off the mark in the tournament yet, this was a gift.
Yeah, and that sound from the bat said it all. Too much room outside the off stump. No batter is going to let that go. Especially in the first 6 overs. You're going to get boundaries. And there's only 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Lot of gaps there.
It's what you call a hit-me ball. begging to be sent to. Sadakat clips it away on the pads. He's just dealing in boundaries. He is just dealing in boundaries. Nonchalant.
Yeah, he's got all the shots in the book. And he put pressure on the bowlers as well. It's going to happen. It's going to happen when he plays for Pakistan as well. I keep talking about that. I'm very impressed with him, the way he's approached the game. He's going to put pressure on the bowlers. The bowlers are going to keep thinking.
From him. Sadakat is teaching the UAE bowlers a lesson as we speak. He's not taken a single run that way. He's only dealing in boundaries.
And probably teaching some of the other batters in this tournament from other teams how to bat on these kind of surfaces where the ball doesn't really come onto the bat. Look at that one. Look at the flow of the bat. The head is so steady when he's playing those shots. And he knows exactly what he's doing. Picks up the length pretty quickly.
Stunning stroke. Where do you bowl to him? Where do you bowl to him? So hard was that shot that he's damaged the advertising hoardings.
Yeah, the answer to your question is just try and bowl wicket to wicket and hope for him to make a mistake. Because if you keep giving him room like that outside the off stump, he's going to keep banging you around the ground.
That variation, this is the first time Sadakat has said, let me go towards the non-striker's end.
Outside the off stump. Lot of room for him to free his arms. He's not going to spare you. The ball.
Once again, put in the gap and no chance for any fielder. It's just like he's playing on cricket on the book. Just gives the ball a direction every time, a different one. Has all those gaps mapped out in his mind.
Yeah, that's a very good execution. There were two fielders inside the ring, shot third and point, and he made sure it goes in between those two fielders. Waited for it. It was a slow. Pulled that away. One bounce to the fence for 4. Ghazi Gori finally gets into the middle.
Yeah, Ghazi gets going in the act, short one, and comfortably pulled in front of square for his first boundary. Have a look at this. Picks up the length and gets into a decent position. Pivots around. Gets a decent result. A 4. Pakistan moved to 57 and only required 3 more. So a stroke away from completing a 3rd victory in a row.
Catch, it was the call. It was way above the wicketkeeper's head. Clinical, controlled, complete. Shaheen's win with swagger, not sweat.
Wow, another quote. All mines are lying in the cupboard. You have them all over here. Wonderful.
Mental with the ball, also with the bat.
And I believe he is unbeaten in all those 3 games. Yet to be dismissed in